How long do you think that you can sit still without moving at all? How long do you think you can sit still without moving at all with your hands in the air, your arms suspended above your head?
Like 10 minutes.
I don't even think I could last. I think 10 minutes is very ambitious.
Yeah.
Maybe a minute. Timothy was standing there, sweating. His arms are in pain, and he was told that he needs to stand, his legs shoulder length apart, his back straight, with his arms held above his head for as long as he can manage. He's losing strength. I mean, the circulation's getting bad. He feels like his arms are about to fall off, but he cannot put them down. He knows that he cannot, because at his wrists and around his waist, there are devices attached to him. These devices are motion sensors. If he were to move even a centimeter, even an inch, these motion sensors would go off. They would start ringing these high-pitched alarms directly into his ears. But that's not even the worst part. The worst part is, if he moves and these alarms go off, he's gonna get tortured. He knows this. And every day, everything in Timothy's life was controlled. I mean, every single little thing. He was not allowed to leave the house. He was not allowed to go to school. He was not allowed to socialize. He was not allowed to live a normal human being life. All of his bathroom breaks were timed. 60 seconds for urine, 120 seconds for anything more. It got to the point where Timothy, whether it was from the abuse or the torture, he became incontinent. He was unable to hold his urine anymore. He was forced to wear adult diapers, and those were not frequently changed. He would be yelled at and tortured if he soiled himself. And even Timothy's food and eating schedule and water, they were timed and controlled. Well, it was timed. He never knew when he was going to get his next sip of water. He only had a few sips a day. He never knew when his next piece of stale bread was coming. But it was all controlled. He didn't have a single choice in his life. And when he wasn't being punished or tortured, he would be shoved into that tiny little room under the stairs with no light, and he would be